What is up, guys? I decided I'm gonna play something that will probably yield me minus 20 viewers this stream, because I don't think it's a very popular game. It's an MMORPG. It's called Project Gorgon, and I happen to think that it's actually one of the best MMORPGs on the market, in the market right now. In general, it's just a fantastic game. Anyone who doesn't know me that well should bear in mind that MMORPGs are my favorite genre. And Project Gorgon has been a game that I've been fascinated with for quite a while. So I have kind of determined to start playing the game. I've dabbled with it before. I've played. This is my character. This is my highest level character right now. Let me give you a quick overview of what it looks like, if I find the right keys. Right, so now I wanted to show you the skills that I have. These are my skills. So my highest skill right now is probably, I am gonna see, it's been a while. I haven't played a game in a really long time, but right now I'm trying to level a few combat skills at the same time. One of my main ones will be eventually Fire Magic. Fire Magic, oh my god, I'm only level 24. This is embarrassing. I remembered me being a bit higher, you know? So Fire Magic, Psychology. If you're wondering what this game's about, by the way, if you've ever played one of the old school MMORPGs like you know, Asheron's Call, this game is inspired by Asheron's Call. And it's no coincidence, it happened to be developed by two people, but actually a team of a husband and wife. They are, as far as I know, the only dedicated developers. And right now, and both of them, to the best of my knowledge, work on Asheron's Call. So if you find a lot of resemblance to that good old game that I actually personally, sadly, never got to play myself, you will enjoy this one. So one skill, there are no levels here, by the way, much like RuneScape, which also is a game that I'm not really, unfortunately, never got to play as much as I wanted to. I started playing this, believe it or not, RuneScape, not this game, like a week ago, and I gotta say that it's a fantastic game. It's RuneScape 3, not OSRS, not old school RuneScape. And I will definitely play more of it, and hopefully one day also stream it. So what I wanted to show you, if you guys are into it at all, I wanted to show you the skills I'm gonna focus on for the duration of this stream. I don't know if I'll get to use all of them, but these are the skills that at the moment I am looking into leveling. The combat skills. So one of them is Fire Magic. And again, there are no levels in Project Gorgon. If this is the first time you're seeing this game, bear in mind that it's very much in the vein of RuneScape, and a lot of old school MMORPGs, in that there are no levels, there are no skills, there are only there are no classes, there are only skill levels. So you can practically, in theory, and there are dozens of them. I think right now we're looking at almost 100 skills altogether, the entire game. So it is possible. I have only uncovered like 40 of them so far. This is everything that I know of. I had never counted them, but it looks like it's somewhere between 50. Yeah, let's pretend that it's 50. So, like I said, Fire Magic is one skill that I'm going to be focusing on. Fire Magic is, you know, the old Fire Mage kind of class, if you want to look at it like this. It gives you access to a lot of cool things that go kaboom, such as a Warmth Ball. Warmth Ball is pretty lame, I think, but I do have Fireball as well here somewhere. Yeah, so Warmth Ball, Boiling Veins, Defensive Chill. Ah, yeah, it gives you also access. I completely forgot about it because I haven't played the game in a long time. But it gives you also access to not only fire skills, but also some ice skills. Scintillating Frost, Room Temperature Ball. I am still not sure what. Essentially harmless sphere of room temperature matter. By the way, I haven't mentioned this, but one of the things I love, absolutely love about this game, it's this guy talking to me, by the way. I'm sorry. Dude, I'm sorry that I'm not really reacting right now. Do you have advanced disease cure? I'm not even sure what it is. I'm a bit overwhelmed right now because it's a game that I haven't played in a long time. And I fucking love it. I fucking love it to death. But I don't play it enough, and I feel like I've been neglecting it horribly. So I'm trying to get back into it by reading a lot of the skill descriptions right now. So fire skill, fire skill. This is not what it's called. It's called fire magic. Yes, fire magic is one skill. I think it's one skill that you basically, if you ever consider playing this game, you want to have this skill early on. It does a lot of damage, and it makes things go kaboom, like I said. It looks cool. So one of the things you'll get, you will get fireball. I don't know why I can't see fireball here. I only say waterfall. No. Boiling veins. Anyway, these are some cool spells. They do a lot of damage. You want to have them early on, like I said. Obtaining these skills actually involves some sort of a quest line. You will have to do a bunch of errands for some stuck up elf guy. Oh yeah, that's another thing I wanted to talk about. This game is really quaint when it comes to its quests, its NPCs. Let me see. I'll see if I can show you what I mean by this. Holy shit! What did I get? Apparently, I just completed a quest I was not aware of. You found it? Yeah. No need to thank me. That's what I'm here for, man. Man? Is he a man even? Is he a man or an elf? That's the question. So elves, they have a couple of races in this game: human, elf, Rakshasa, which is what I am. It's like a demonic cat-like folk. And something else. And fairy. Fairy has been introduced recently to the game. And in order to play it, you have to unlock it by doing another quest line that is rather complicated from what I understand. It's still something that I can't tackle at my level. You have to level up to around level 30 or 40, something like that, if you want to do it. If you want to obtain the fairy race. So I was just doing, last time I was playing this game, apparently I was doing a couple of quests. One of them was to collect some book, apparently, for this guy. It was called Lika and the Blade Trials. We're not gonna read it. It's very, very, very inessential. But I'm sure there's a lot of, it's a very humoristic kind of story. Like I said, this game excels when it comes to writing silly, often silly, but really cute dialogues. I like it a lot. I like its style a lot. Let's see what it tells me. For example, maybe here I can show you an example of the quaint sense of humor that this game employs often. I'll be honest. I doubt I'll make much money from selling this book, and definitely not enough money to warrant all the work you went through. I'm actually doing it for Guarana, the author of the book. Guarana? She's, she deserves the credit for her work. Some fucking elf. Yeah, there's a lot of obscenities in the dialogue here. Is saying he wrote all the Lika stories, and it isn't right. Here, I found this when I was looking through my wife's stuff. Guarana gave this to us as a gag gift. I guess they're a recipe. Great, so I got a recipe for my effort. Where is it? Let's see. Again, that was just a meaningless side quest. This is what I got for it. Scrambled eggs. Interestingly enough, that is exactly what I wanted. Because one thing that this game forces you to do at all times is to be well fed. You want to be well fed at all times. Hey, I'm suffering from some debuff right now. Yeah, I'm carrying too much. This is basically, I'm a mobile bank right now. This is all my inventory. This is everything that I have right now on me. Yes, I know. It's completely silly. But you know, haven't met many MMORPGs that have managed to escape that cliche of You know, a scrawny little character carrying 250,000. That's ridiculous. 250,000 different objects. Absolutely ridiculous. And by the way, the only reason I can carry so many things, so many different items, is because I have a special... I'm wearing a special robe that has tons of extra pockets in it. One of my guild, I think my guild leader back at the time, I wonder if this guild still exists. I kind of made him make this for me. It's called an Amazing Cloth Shirt, and it gives you like, I don't know, plus probably 50 more inventory slots or something. Yeah, 21 for this part, 21 for this part, and that's about it. So 42. Anyway. Dude, you're into MMORPGs whatsoever? And old school ones at that? Because if so, you will probably love this game. If not, forget it. Forget it exists. This game is super, super niche. Seriously, I don't expect anyone to watch this stuff for more than 3 minutes straight. It's, as you can see, the graphics are... how should I put it? Might be extremely off-putting, even offensive to some players, modern players. I, however, happen to adore this type of graphics. They don't... Sure, I mean, it's not Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I love MMOs, it's just compared to 10 years ago, I don't have as much. I know they're so time-consuming, and that's the only reason I haven't been able to keep up with this game. Which is a damn shame. Because, honest to God, I am kind of, well versed in MMORPGs. I've sampled quite a lot of them, and I know I'm quite familiar with the leading ones like ESO Online, Elder Scrolls Online. Played a bit of whatchamacallit. Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy 14, which is a really nice theme park kind of MMO. This one, however, is the complete opposite. This one is a grindy, sandboxy, old school MMORPG, and it's and this one is deep as hell. Again, have a look. This is just but a cursory look at all the different skills. Sorry, I take that back. At about 50% of all the skills available right now in the game. So, you have the fire magic one, as you can see. That's going to be my main one at some point, one day. I'm also trying to level up something that's called... And this is a lot... exactly. I'll be able to show you an example of the silly sense of humor that the game employs. Where is it? Psychology. Here. It's a skill called psychology. You can use it, and it's a combat skill. You can use it to defeat your enemies. What's hilarious about this is you have in it abilities such as psychoanalyze. It's a real thing. It actually causes damage to enemies when you use it on them. You attempt to unravel the target's rage, making it more difficult for them to use their rage attacks. Rage is an important mechanic in this game, by the way. When animals, why do you say animals? Monsters, but mostly they're animals in this level. That's why, probably. So when monsters attack you, they slowly build up a resource called rage. And when the rage bar fills all the way, they get to use all kinds of extra harmful attacks on you. Sometimes they will stun you. Sometimes they will, I don't know, do horrible stuff to you, turn you into all kinds of, transform you to other helpless beings. So you want to prevent them from doing this at all times. You want to prevent them from building up enough rage to so they can use those attacks. So this is one of the skills that let you actually do that, neutralize this threat. Another one is tell me about your mother. Convince an enemy to discuss their thoughts and fears with you instead of attacking. I fucking love this one. That's the reason psychology right now is my secondary skill. Secondary combat skill. Chances of success are based on your psychology skill. What else? Strike a nerve, say something cruel that plays upon the target's fears and failures. Cause terror, will make them flee. All kinds of really, really fun stuff. Say something kind that briefly catches the target off guard. One of them is actually a heal, I believe. Pep talk, yeah. Pep talk is a heal. Ah, yeah. So there are a few races in this game, playable races. Human, elves, and fairies, right? And Rakshasa. I'm a Rakshasa, by the way. You can't really tell. Actually, you can, because I have a tail. I have a tail. This is a tail. This is my tail. I don't have a beard, but I do have a tail. Ah, yeah. Elves are actually considered to be, I don't know why, but that's just the world this game takes place in. It's a weird, wacky kind of world in which elves are considered to be sex addicts for some odd reason. Most of the other races treat them as complete perverts. So this guy's an elf. I'm saying this for the 10th time already. So hence is probably a completely depraved individual, and I want to have sex with him. No, I actually did that already. I swear to God, I slept with this guy. In exchange, he gave me like, he taught me how to play the guitar. I swear to God, it actually happened. And what's funny is that it actually happened to me in real life too. But we're not going to dwell on that anymore. Let me see. Let me see if you can find any hint or any allusion. Allusion, is that a word? To his sick perversion in this dialogue. Notice how Lana catches my glance. I've done that too. Yeah, I mean, who hasn't, right? That's how most people learn how to play the guitar. But it's a trap. Durstiner explained that she's looking for a spouse, and Human Custom says that if I sleep with her even once, I was not kidding about this. Human Custom says that if I sleep with her even once, she'll expect me to marry. I can't let that happen. I must remain strong. My art has to stay free. This dude is actually fucking awesome. But for some reason, he gave me an object that I can't use. I can't even see because I am completely encumbered right now. This is my inventory. This is everything I'm carrying right now on me. Don't ask me why I'm carrying 2 stomachs and 1 heart with me. It's just a crazy game like that. And once you start playing it, you will realize that you want to do the same. You also want to walk around this weird world that's not really, it's not very populated. It also looks like something that was probably made in the early 2000s, graphics-wise. But I personally fucking love it. So, the first thing that I'm gonna do... Oh, yeah. I wanted to show you maybe a couple more skills before I actually get to killing some... before we get to the killing. So, psychology is a thing here. Fire magic, it's a skill. You definitely want to have fire magic if you go out into the, you know... into the world and trying to gain some experience by killing monsters. Another thing you want to have is, I don't know, a skill called necromancy, in my case, apparently. Necromancy will let you obviously control skeletons if you can find corpses to create them from. Or, if I remember correctly, I think that I have a problem right now because I'm using necromancy as a main skill. And in order for me to be able to use its benefits and to raise the dead and to make them fight for me, I need to find a graveyard, which I don't think exists on this map. This is the map, by the way. I've explored most of it already, but yeah, there is some stuff that I haven't gotten around to. Let me show you what it's like beating a ship in this game. Okay. This is what it's like. I am using a skill called Psychoanalyze on a ship, and I'm actually managing to damage it. Okay? This is how ridiculously beautiful this game is. And now I just asked the ship to talk about its mother. Wait. With me. Seriously though? I really want to show you some of the more advanced gameplay of this game. So let me travel north. We're loading the basically one of the very first area in the game right now. One of the lowest levels. One of the lowest level areas, if not the lowest of them all. So I would like to show you what it's like playing a very low level in this game. One thing I'm gonna do is to eat, as many of you probably have realized by now, I wasn't well fed. And if you're not well fed in this game, you will probably not be able to beat any monster. Now, the other thing I need to do is, do I need bone meal right now? I think bone meal is used for gardening, right? So, and heart is used for... Oh, one cute thing that the game will always show you if you have, I think, the relevant skill. It will show you what it can use for. So, I don't need... Are you sure that I don't need bone meal? I'm not 100% sure about that then. I think I might need for gardening later. Okay, so I'll drop it. But heart for some reason is good for making me strong juice, which I could definitely use because I'm a weakling. I am a weakling. Boost maximum health by plus 20 for 60 minutes. That's fucking awesome. I'm holding on to that heart. And let's get rid of the bone meal. You got me there. So I'm going back to Serbule City. Gonna deposit a bunch of stuff in my bank. I could have probably done this in Serbule Hills as well, which was the other one, the other map. But I want to free up as many inventory slots as I can. Plus show you where the social hub of the game is. At least one that I've seen so far, because I'm still a very low level kind of player. So this is, hey, hello, Mr. 7. Ooh, that was nice of him. It's been a while since I played the game, by the way. The last time I played it was, I think, 3 months ago. So things probably have changed a bit. But last time I was here, this is where the stores were. And you could actually fight some golems if you wanted to get quick cash. So yeah, these are the shops. You can set up a shop yourself when you are, one day when, when you have the money for this and the skill. I think you do need a certain amount of industrialism? What's it called? I forgot. Industry. Competence in completing tasks to specification. Highly industrious workers can juggle more tasks at once. I think that was the skill. I might be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong, Squiddy, or anyone who knows about this game more than me. Now, oh, let's see what Tadian has for me. I think Tadian can teach me blacksmithing, which is a skill that I definitely want to acquire. Yes, Tadian can teach you blacksmithing, but I'm pretty sure I'm lacking something. No, I just learned it. Okay, so this particular skill allows you to fix metal armors. Not that I have one, but I will definitely want to toy with it, like play around with it at some point. Does he have any favors for me? Yeah, so characters in this game, NPCs in this character, again, let's start from scratch. NPCs in this game don't have quests, they have favors. The only purpose of those favors is to increase your reputation with them, right? So, like I said, this guy probably doesn't want me to do anything right now. But in general, they give you favors which allow you to gain more reputation with them or more favor with them, and thus unlocking more and more quests or favors. It kind of makes no sense, but trust me, it does. Okay. This guy teaches you, I think, spirituality. Why am I getting stuff from everyone here? Why the fuck am I'm being bombarded by stuff that I don't need at all. This guy gave me, Echor gave me something called Daisy, a gift from Rapanel, the Elven, no. This is a guitar that I just got from the Bard in Serbule Hills. Musical instruments are a thing in this game, and if you are a Bard, which is another skill that you can take up, and it's one of my core 4 skills right now, so I'll definitely be using it. This is basically your weapon. So let's see what Daisy does. It's definitely better than what I'm using, or what I've been using so far. Let's see. So far I've been using the Jolly Loot of Medicinal Arrows, which gave me bar damage plus 3. It's great in conjunction with archery, which is another skill that I have. I probably need to drop some of these skills. I know I'm getting too scattered around here, too much. I need to focus on two and just stick with them until like level 50, probably 60, 70, whatever. I'm not doing this because I'm playing around with the skills, because I just enjoy experiencing everything the game has to offer combat-wise right now. But at some point I will have to drop everything else, stick with two. Psychology is one of the best support skills. Yeah, that's kind of the impression that I got from it. It looks very straightforward. It has everything pretty much. It helps you reduce monsters' rage. It has CC, right? Crowd control. It has heals. It has everything. And it does let you do some damage every now and then, if you want to, so it's awesome. So this is, I really need to go to the bank. Where's the bank? Remind me, the bank is... Oh, I'm an idiot. There is no bank in this game, of course. That's one thing that you won't find in this game. There is something of sorts, but a lot of NPCs allow you to store your equipment with them. For example, this dude here, I think. Joe with an H. But this is what I'm storing with him so far. Bunch of stuff that I will probably never use. Do me a favor. I really want to do this. Like get rid of this part, because it's the most annoying part of the game by far. The whole inventory management minigame that a lot of MMORPGs have. Here it's particularly annoying. Oh, I can't sell it to this dude. I can only sell stuff to what's her name. I know. Wait, Joe? No, I thought I can only sell stuff to her. This person, Marna. Happy New Year, I wanted to give you something. Oh no! Stop giving me stuff, I'm trying to get real. I just leveled up in first aid. Amazing. Thanks for nothing, Marna. Hey, you can see my face. I have a face. Let you know. I have a... She's rather good. I like Rakshasas. They seem like the right way to go if you still can play a fairy, and if you don't want to play a sex offender, I guess that's the way to go. Right, let's cook some scrambled eggs. Still something that benefits me. 1, 2, 3. Fantastic. Slots free 7. Alright! We're getting somewhere, people. We're getting somewhere. Very slowly, but we're getting somewhere. Moose message spore. This one I need for a quest. Apples I still need, right? In case I run out of better food, I suppose. I mean, I do have 99 of them, so... what else? Ah! I can definitely sell Feanor some skins, right? Am I remember this correctly? So let's give her. What was it again? How do you give her stuff? You can use that as Feanor for Marna. Ah, it was Marna then, not Feanor. Okay. So all the skins will go to Marna. Gotcha. Anything I can give to Feanor right now? Feanor likes food, right? Give gift. Feanor likes small talk. Yeah, Feanor, he likes milk and cheese, vegetables, prepared food, hates crystals and gems. Okay, man, line up. I never offered you any gems or thingies. Get over yourself. Go to the give gifts, see how the menu lights in purple. Yeah. This is all the stuff that you can give him. Yeah. Okay, so let's go to Marna and sell all this shit. And while I'm at it, drink some vodka? Beet vodka? Yikes, that is some strong stuff. But I just wanted to level my alcohol tolerance a bit. For no good reason. Favor the seeds, favor the mushrooms. To whom? I think mushrooms, there's the mushroom guy over there. And seeds, I forgot who likes seeds. Mushroom Jack. Right, for the mushrooms and seeds. I'll check in a second. Favor to Therese, don't sell valuables. Which ones? Which file about? Let's go to Therese. Therese. I'm gonna be mispronouncing a lot of names here, don't worry about it. It's just... it's gonna happen all the fucking time, because I don't know what they're actually called, these people. So, Therese will take these two. Arrows, what else did you mention? The Bard Archery and the level 10, let's see. Oh, come on, I'm getting free stuff from everyone today. And that's the last thing that I need. What am I supposed to do with Elven Lily? Requires nature appreciation. I've never even encountered this skill so far. But, a clear inventory is a clear mind. Sell it all! No, 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 no. I need, the temptation is too strong, but I know I can do it. There are so many events. Wow, I definitely don't want to pick up any of them right now. Ah, I remember the Star Tree Topper. That's their like Christmas event, right? Classic holiday balls, gingerbread, humans, and apples for the tree. Not messing with any of these right now. I am having inventory problems already. So let's sell the augments, and then finally go back to adventuring.